bellissimo. Belli. Belli insieme.
We've done a lot of work making sure they're colour fast, so they won't come out in the washing machine.
Mommy. There. You okay here? Come on, here. Good baby. There you are. Gonna be nice there. Good. Hello and welcome back to Past and Pearls, my channel where I talk about my passion for crochet, knitting and all things beautiful. If you're new here, you're very welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for coming back. Today is Saturday, 13th of September 2025, and I have been to Unravel Autumn. Unravel, it's a fair, it's a yarn festival that takes place actually twice a year, once in February and once in September. And I've never been to the September one. I've been 3 times, I think, to the February one. Today I went with Petra and her daughter Yasmin, and I thank both of them for accepting to be filmed and be part of this vlog and actually helping me in finding all the beautiful things that we saw today. So I have a small haul to show you. It's all in this bag. It is quite beautiful, but I was good today, unlike at the summer wool fair. You can see the vlog with the haul of what I bought there. I will link it in the description box below. I wanted to be mindful, but it was so difficult. I'm very glad that Petra and Yasmin were with me. So before I show you my purchases, I want to show you what I've seen today and the people I've spoken to today. There were a few exhibitors that I've never seen before. Some of them I knew from Instagram, but I've never seen in person. Some of them actually I've never seen before. So that was really, really a nice surprise. I love discovering new independent dyers, new independent businesses, and supporting them as much as I can. So yes, let's share the day with you, and I will then also show you my haul, and there might be a little bit of a sneak peek of what Petra and Yasmin bought. So enjoy! Che belli che sono!
Oh no, so close.
These felted and garden there. Noi non faccio il felting, aspetta.
No, ma se ti sotto fai il knitting e poi lo metti in lavatrice. Però bella la lana, mi piace.
Invece qua giù no. Something you like?
Yeah. So I would.
Che bello quello lì giallo.
Oh. Che bello sto set.
Allora, intendo this. I like this. I like this.
Oh, this is Norwegian o Nordic Pacific. Oh, questi sono quelli grandi.
Guarda che carine le forbicine.
Oh, che belle.
Questo è il Doodle Tropical Air. C'è l'altro Doodle. E poi Yasmin found something?
Oh yes.
Very nice. Fammi vedere ancora quello di...
This one? Sì. This one.
Beautiful. And the name?
Was...
Petra, my assistant, introducing.
Hello again. Tints and Shades wrap by Julia
nice.
Medic.
E quello dietro, un attimo, quello lì.
This
Sì,
one?
Sì. Looks knitted. Non ce l'ha il nome?
Oh yes, it has. Cantato Candy Shawl by Hiromi Glover.
Gloves?
Is it an S or an R?
Looks an S to me. Well, we will look it up.
Yeah.
Che questo è
Che belli i sample comunque. Che bello anche questo.
Sì, una cosa del genere vorrei farmela.
Aspetta che guardiamo il pattern. Grazie. Jesus sweater. Senza distrazioni, bellissimo. Si addice al tuo maglione. Oh, che bello. Questo non stanza short. Stanza short. Nation. Borsa lì con i libri. Devi prendere una borsa perché non ne hai abbastanza. Ok, more speckles. Dark speckles. More speckles. Che bello. Sorry.
It looks like that one's dark, so let's put that into this.
That one's lighter as well.
Sì, con l'oro, guarda.
questo mi piace.
Bellissimo. Bello. I love the golden sparkle. It's nicer than the
Yeah.
Silver one.
silver
Yeah,
one.
because it stands out more.
It's more
Yeah.
Christmassy.
More Christmassy, yeah.
Con quelle più scure e quelle più...
Bellissimo.
C'ho degli scialli bellissimi. È tutto uno scialle qua.
Tutto uno scialle. Fammi vedere gli scialli.
Questo è molto bello, questo mi piace.
A me piacciono questi colori.
E questo con le accents arance.
Sì,
È molto bello. È un coral orange.
Aspetta, scusa.
Questo è molto bello. Sono tutti belli. E anche questo.
Super colorful.
Qui sono le perle. O le brillantine.
Ah, vedi, con lo sparkle only.
Sì.
L'idea. Bello, bella idea. Vabbè. Aspetta.
scusa,
C'è il bouclé.
Oh, qua c'è il tavolo.
More speckles. Adoro i grigi con le speckles. Però guarda che bello anche questo.
Molto.
Anche questa fluff. Aspetta.
Io c'avevo in mano quello.
Alpaca fluff. Belli. Belli insieme. Are you looking for something, Petra, today? Lots of mini kids.
Questi sono molto belli.
Sono bellissimi.
Take one of these out so you can actually see it. And you can take it on a plane as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, because the plane, when you go flying, they're a bit funny, aren't they? Oh, so it's like a little keyring.
All right.
Oh yes.
The phone's going off.
You can clip it on your project bag or on whatever you're working on.
Okay.
This is a bit thicker story.
Yeah, super.
Guarda che bello questo.
Do you get them in other colours? Yeah, there's a few colours. So there's a light purple,
Probably you should get home about
there it's
7
and there's a blue.
if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's all we've got left.
Yeah.
Tu hai già suonato budget?
Di 3,50, sì. Ho già sforato il budget.
Blue.
Tu stai ancora cercando i mini per la coperta?
La mia è a posto. Adesso stiamo continuando quella di Esme,
Ah,
quella con
sì.
i leftovers e se lei...
Che è
Roba
quella
poca.
là con il forno.
Esatto. Pick two. I like this one.
Anche io. Questi due.
These two?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's add those.
Catches your attention, doesn't it?
Need it to go with everything or anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want it to-
Sicuramente lo filmiamo, bellissimo. Che bello. Bello, bello, bello. Ma si vede anche questa che è morbida. Super morbidosa. Ah, this is shiny.
So we're a science company. We develop our own plant-based dyes. So they're all 100% plant-based. We have done a lot of work, so my wife's just stood in the way of everything. We've done a lot of work making sure they're colour fast. So they won't come out in the washing machine. The wool will felt beautifully, but the dye will still be there. We've made sure that they're light fast, so you can throw them onto a washing line as long as you don't leave them out for a couple of months. They will fade. We also do industrial dyeing. We've made sure that we work in an industrial dye machine. So unlike most kind of plant-based dyes, we're not hand dyers. We work in industrial machine, and we do our dyeing up in Scotland, which is why all of our colours are block colours. We don't have any. It's not like the hand dyeing, the kind of variegation and different hank to hank variegation. We've got all our hanks are the same, and we've got our first hat patterns and our first sweater. We work with Sophie Hemmings, the knit fur girl, who's done a great job using our wool.
I love it. I love the colours. I love the good
We've only got 5 colours to begin with. We've also got some bunting around the front of our stall, which shows our next pattern coming, or range of colours coming out later in the year, so kind of November time.
The information's here. We've got stickers at home. These 2 top ones.
Thank you.
No worries.
Lion King Collection.
Questo marroncino.
Io ho lo smalto di quel colore lì, volevo dipingermi le unghie oggi, ma non ho fatto in tempo.
Io.
Di esattamente quel marroncino lì. Dai, mini samples.
Sì, adoro. Ti metti a
Cantare. Ply e anche questo, che bello, marroncini. Here.
Yeah, it's dying off.
Sweden.
meters, and they're 400 meters each.
And 3. Sure. But then I had, because I started reading the DK scale, which is 200, and therefore I ended up at the wrong yarn. Yes. Yeah. And it was the afternoon, and I just was like, whoo, there was lots of people, so I got really slow. I'm going to give her a little surprise.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm taking my little videos, because the other time there were a few people, so I wasn't able to do.
Yeah, and sometimes people don't like to be in it, so you have to be careful.
Ciao, eccoci. Sì, infatti li stavo guardando. Infatti gli ho detto non ho ancora fatto il galletto, ma adesso che si pesce dico questa lana è bellissima. Oh, look at the samples. Seaweed organic. Cotton bamboo. Io ho fatto col cotton bamboo questo qua.
Cotton bamboo.
Questo qua. C'è i colori nuovi, guarda che bello questo.
Bello, sì.
Anche il giallo, che bello. E mi ha dato per fare che mi ha regalato
Esatto.
per questo.
Esatto.
Che devo assolutamente fare. E poi cos'altro abbiamo? Bio bamboo.
Bellissimo.
Aspetta perché mi si prende intralciare. Poi i nostri kit. Pescetto. Tu hai preso quella piccolina così?
No, ancora più piccola.
Ancora più piccola?
Proprio mini mini.
C'è
praticamente ci sta un gomitolo piccolino, tipo quelli di Toast. E questo è il verde. Ah, belle ste robe. Sì, questi c'hanno il cotone, quello. Ah, quello grande. Sì. Aspetta, le luci qua mi fanno. Ah, mi piacesse forse qua, questa qua. Che è questa qua. Ah, c'è anche i kit per il. Hello, so cute. Bello, mi piace sto razzo. C'è la Studio Ghibli Collection qua. Bella.
Sono bellissimi.
Guarda questo qua, bello.
Das ist die Cake. Das ist
Strawberry Shake. Bello.
Medium Fame.
Strawberry Shake.
Leider ist dünner.
Zo ganz fein.
Flash. Sock. Oh, der ist schon ein Flipper.
Die is blue.
You know if you get itchy ears when you're wearing theirs. So I often put in my ears.
Can you tell me how you pronounce your name?
Ballyhora fibres.
Okay, say.
Ballyhora.
Okay. Thank you. I want to pronounce it right. Beautiful. Love your colors. La, diciamo, engineering e la fisica della lana è fatta in modo che rimane così, che si piega così,
Seguendo il pattern
viene così.
viene così.
Hai visto che bella? E prima o poi la compreremo.
Sì. Questa colorata.
Questa colorata, e a me piace anche quella davanti, sì. Quella là è morbidissima. Però anche questa va bene. Questa è più spessa però.
Sì, però bella.
Rimane più geometrica.
Vero.
Bella. Aspetta, questo è
Monica.
Monica.
Questo è Ross. Ci manca Rachel. Ci manca, sì, manca Rachel.
Fan Bobby. Genius.
E Phoebe manca.
Chandler. No, questa chi è?
Gunther.
Gunther.
De Bach.
Allora, pouch. Where?
I don't remember.
Oh, we have the name.
Yes, let me. Nelly and Eve.
Beautiful.
And then we have Flat Blossom earring kit from Pineapple Fiber Art.
I got those. I failed miserably. I'll try again.
Then Bio Bamboo from
Yarns you like.
exactly.
Beautiful color.
Yes, I like the color too. And moth decoy.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And stitch markers, which I have no idea where I put them. They are in the bag.
Jasmine
Oh
beads.
yes, the minis. They are in the bag too. Sorry.
But I've already taken a video.
Ah, did you?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Very nice. Did you like the fair, Yasmin? You're tired.
Tired.
Yeah. Oops.
So yeah, that was the summary of my beautiful day. The weather has been very changeable as it's been since the very 1st of September. It's actually really nice now. It rained a few times. It was quite cold actually this morning, but now it's sunny and it's warm. It's 6:30 in the evening and it's probably the warmest it's been today. So I'm not complaining. The light is beautiful. The sun is still shining. The sky is blue and I've got a nice haul to show you. So there's going to be a little bit of crinkling. I'll try to minimize it, but start by sharing with you the leaflet of the fair. So this is Unravel Autumn. It was yesterday and today. It was actually fairly quiet compared to the February one. The February one is bigger. There are more rooms, there are more exhibitors, there was plenty of space between exhibitors today, and the February one is also much, much busier. Today felt really nice and relaxed, which from an attendee perspective is actually quite nice. It might not be ideal, I suppose, for the people working there. The vendors, I hope that all the vendors had a good day. I asked, some of them were having a really good day. Some of them were a little bit, it was a bit more quiet for them, but I really hope that after I spoke with them, it really picked up. Anyway, so this was the map of we saw today. So there's the Great Hall. Then there was the ground floor there. And then on the first floor, there were 3 rooms that were actually fairly small. The first purchase I did, look how pretty. The bag, it's just... And it was with unseenyarn.com. So I bought 2 things from them. These are stitch markers. They are those spiral stitch markers. And they are in the shape of a kitten. So I've been wanting to try the spiral stitch markers, especially for crocheting and amigurumis when I'm keeping up with the roll. And I've read that these are the most comfortable ones to use, because the spiral, you just put it in and then out and in and out, whereas I'm using currently the clip ones. And it's okay, but it's, you know, that is that fraction of a second that gets slightly annoying. And these were so cute. They were just $3.50 for 6 of them of different colors. And yes, I know Petra bought them too. Yes, look, you can come here. Come on, baby. Come. I know Petra bought them too. So yeah, we're both gonna try them and hopefully they're gonna be good for us. And then I couldn't not buy this. I'm gonna show you in the package. I'm gonna open it up for you. So this is a key hanger or a charm. You can attach it to your bag or your project bag or your pouch or both. It has a clip. The main part of it is, look how pretty it is. This is my first purchase. Tiny, this is such a cute bag. And I bought them at unseenyarn.com, which I'm gonna link below. Then I also I want to actually mention some of the people I spoke to. I especially spoke, and I will have put a clip. I will already have put a clip in there with Oxford Biocolors. I spoke with them, and this is their card. And it's natural color of all science-backed plant dyes. He will have explained everything really beautifully in the clip that I added already, and you can find their details here. It was their first fair. I hope they did really well, and I will definitely buy from them probably next time I see them, or I will order from the shop. I really liked it. They had a beautiful shawl displaying with different textures, the colors that they had, which I filmed, and I don't know, they were so nice, so muted, beautiful. So yeah, really check them out, follow them, support them, because I think also what they set up to do is actually really impressive, and I really hope good luck to them. Then we spoke, both Petra and I, with, and look what she gave us, and it smells so nice. This is a picture of a moth. And on the back is an anti-moth scented leaf. Yes, I know where I'm gonna put it with some of my projects. And yes, smells beautifully. And I also have the leaflet here. It's from Total Wardrobe Care, and it's all moth experts and have so many products and all natural scents. They're safe around pets, so you don't have to worry about your pets being around this perfume, because I know, like, I'm always so mindful when I use the anti-moth things, because I'm here in the UK, moths are kind of a big problem because of all the humidity, etc. So I am obsessed. So I can't see a moth fly even when the windows are open and I know it's come from outside. Nope, because I've got way too much yarn, way too much wool, way too much expensive wool, way too much wool that I'm currently not using. So I'm really obsessed. So I always replace the anti-moth, moth repellent, moth killers, etc. I might actually show you my process for like woolly cares at some point. And actually, I'm also very scared whenever I do it and Loki is not around, because whenever I do all the replacement of all these things, because they're kind of chemical and I don't think they're very good for her, or if I use like essential oils, they're not good for pets. Most of the essential oils actually are not safe around pets. So it is not easy to find actually one that actually works, that is also natural and safe. And I specifically asked her, and she said absolutely. And this is some of her range. So they do have drawer liners, which I want to try. They have cedar pieces that you can hang in the wardrobe, the cedar balls. They have a spray, which I also want to try, that you can also spray in the air, that keeps them off, prevents them off kind of from coming into your house somehow, because they don't like that smell. And then they also have a moth killer, and also they have something that is called, which is what, spoiler alert, both Petra and I purchased, which is called a moth decoy. This is the pretty box, which by the way is really beautiful packaging, and I'm all for good packaging. And apparently this decoy is also currently being used by the National Trust and Historic Royal Palaces, because they are using these to resolve problems with moth around the historical carpets, historical tapestries and curtains, all those things. They have lots of silk, Damascus there. It's not just wool that can be attacked by moths, obviously silk, any type of animal fiber, because there's protein that the moths like. So she explained to us that this, you really have to check them out. So this is what the moth decoy looks like. And basically what this does, it gives away the female pheromone, the female moth pheromone. And so it attracts the male goes there and goes on this thing and gets all like smeared with this kind of wax that contains the female moth pheromone. But then when he goes around, females don't want to go near the male moth because it smells like a female. And then other males will go near this male, and then they will try to mate with the male, but he's a male, so they will also get smeared with this pheromone, and then it will repeat. So it actually prevents, even if you have moths in your house, it prevents them from basically being fertile. And I think this is a brilliant idea, and apparently is very effective and is natural. So she said you just put it in a place where it doesn't get too disturbed. Like I have my little corner here that I need to tidy up, but currently I have a couple of boxes here of yarn that I don't know exactly where to put, and I know it's kind of close to the windows, so it can easily attract some moths. And I do have moth killers in there currently, which might be near their expiry date because they only last 3 months. I put them just before the summer, so yeah. And so I know that even if there are moths flying around, they're gonna die. However, I know that's the perfect place where to put this. So it's behind them on the floor. It's gonna be a little bit darker, a bit undisturbed, because it's a corner that is difficult to reach. So even for cleaning, it's not that I'm cleaning it every day. And I was like, okay, but if I put it on the floor, what if Loki goes there? Is it gonna be dangerous? And she said, absolutely not. Even if she eats it, it's just wax, so it's nothing really small. So there's a pheromone, so there's nothing chemical that is harmful in there for a dog or a pet, and it's no, it's nothing bad. And she said that actually she checked very well on this, because some of her customers actually went back to her and said, oh my god, my dog has eaten it, and they were absolutely fine. So Loki, she usually doesn't eat stuff since she's been a puppy, so she had some bad experiences with slugs. So yeah, she doesn't eat random stuff. Actually, even if we give her a treat, she takes it away, sniffs it, licks it a little bit, she doesn't know it, and then she eats it. So no, she wouldn't eat it because it doesn't taste like food. But she might still go near it and sniff it. And for example, I wouldn't be happy with her sniffing the chemical ones that I'm currently using. I don't like to sniff them myself. I don't sniff them, and I keep the windows well open when I use them because they do feel weird. You know, it's a bad chemical smell. So can't wait to try. This is gonna be put out. I'm gonna clean the corner so that I know that I will not have to clean it for a while. So that then this can be undisturbed, because this is kind of the season where they can come back in and then wreak havoc with your woolly stuff throughout the winter. So that was my second purchase. Sorry, it was a long explanation, but we got so excited when she explained it to us. I had to share it with you. Then I purchased this. Oh, this is exciting. I purchased it from Betty Silk. There, that's their card. And they do sewing patterns, notebooks, retreats, and workshops. And you can sign up to Lizzie's newsletter if you want. If you can see the code, otherwise you just go on the website, I'm sure. Among they had beautiful sewing patterns, but they also had the 4 different crafting, knitting and crochet journals. And I bought the knitter's notes, keeping track. And it's really a brilliant idea. It's very well done. And so basically inside you have project, yarn, gauge, needle, size made, any modification, crucial numbers, and then you can keep track of repetition and other things that you want to do. So I think it's such a brilliant idea. I'm all for these type of things. I'm so happy I got this. It was a nice little thing that I could get today with my very, very limited budget. So yes, it was my third purchase. Then my fourth purchase is my yarn purchase of the day. So I was very torn because there was so much that I liked. So I actually purchased from a new to me yarn dyer. I have seen her on Instagram, but I've never seen her at fair. So that is the Little Grey Girl. Actually, I have her card. So this is her card. Look, they were so pretty and they were all different. And this is on the other side. Let's see if you can actually scan the QR code. I decided to get this kit of minis in different colors, like quite bright with speckles. Pair them with the gray, so the minis are called Yanj High Twist Neon Neps minis, 85% superwash merino and 15% neon Donegal. 5 per 20 gram minis, which have 80 meters each, so in total 100 grams, 400 meters, so in total it's like 1 skein. And then I got one full gray, which is actually called Cloudisly, High Twist Sock Cloudisly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's the High Twist Sock, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 100 grams per 422 meters. And it's this beautiful gray. I'm just trying to cover my face so I can focus better on the yarn. But it has a nice depth to it. So it kind of changes. I really, really like it. And yes, so this is gonna go together to do. I also purchased a pattern. It's called Studs, which is a collaboration between Brixton Pearl and the Little Grey Girl. So it's this beautiful shawl, which is more like a scarf. And you probably, if you go to fairs, you probably have seen it. It's not the first time that I see it, but it's the first time that I actually thought about actually doing it. So yeah, so this is what it looks like, and I'm really excited. I know I didn't need it, but one purchase is allowed. So I say last purchase, which doesn't count because it was charity, but it's an exciting one. There is this charity I already knew about, and now actually we are approaching Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is in October. So I think it is actually really fitting for this video. There's this charity which is called Knitted Knockers, and it is targeted to people who went through breast cancer and have had either a partial or a total mastectomy. Sorry if I am pronouncing it wrong. And many people struggle with the post-surgery recovery. They can't find things that is not just about the appearance, it's also about finding something that is comfortable enough for it to be worn every day, the whole day, like to get on with their lives. So it's been, I think, 10 years I was seeing they had the sign out. They've been doing these knockers, they call them, and it's a very specific pattern. They have different sizes, they have different shapes depending on what is needed. Unlike other type of, how do you call them, filling, they really can be customized person per person, like literally targeted, customized to the actual person, because they're handmade, because they're made by volunteers who make them. And they've got, so they perfected the pattern, they perfected the shape, the fabric that they use, the type of yarn that they use. Is super soft, it's not scratchy, it's not itchy, it goes well for everyone. And then the people can ask which color they want. Some people wanted skin tone, some people wanted actually brightly colored, some people, there was a variegated one there. And then they have one that is specifically done to go swimming. So instead of having the polyester filling, it is done, they fill it with those fluffy net sponges, those fluffy things that you can use in the shower to make all the foam, or in the bath. We all have one, I have one, and those things can actually create the shape, but they don't retain the water and they dry really quickly, so it doesn't make it sag inside a swimming costume. So it is brilliant. Whoever came up with that idea is a genius. And they also said when they finish the ball of yarn, then that is not enough then to make a whole knocker. What do? They do mini knockers, which is that then they turn into charms that you can use them as key hangers or bag charms. So I bought 3 because these are fully for charity. They need donations because they need to buy the materials specifically, so you can't donate yarn to them because it needs to be a certain type of yarn, because it's a very sensitive area that has just been going underwent surgery. So yes, so they need to buy the yarn that is right, which is absolutely right. So to support them, you can donate, or you can buy this. You can buy the mini knockers. So these are charms. I'm gonna use it as a bag charm. You can also see their name here. They also have a website. Let's see if I am able to show you, but is knittedknockers.com. I don't know if it's just in the UK or also elsewhere. Anyway, so this is a lilac one. I bought 3 because I thought I'm gonna gift it to 2 of my colleagues. So these are the 3 that I bought, and they all go so well together. So we're all gonna have our own knitted knockers charms. So I'm thinking about keeping this one, the variegated one, for myself, and then giving my colleagues the lilac and the violet, the darker lilac. This is my last purchase, and this doesn't count in the budget because it's charity. Charity can always be done even if it's beyond budget. And I think it's really fitting yes, going into Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it can also be a good reminder to check yourself. I think it is really good, and the work that they do. I've heard about them. I've never met them before. I'd like to collaborate with this charity, but I'm not sure it is that easy. It's probably a little bit more complicated. However, this is a very good start. So check out the website and have a look if you feel like making a donation for this particular charity. And this was my last purchase. So yeah, that was it. That was it for today. Had a lovely day. I'm very happy to have caught up with Petra, seen Yasmin, whom I hadn't seen since, I think it was March. Next fair is gonna be, as I said, in October. It's gonna be 11th or 12th of October. Is 4 days. It's from the Thursday to the Sunday. I don't remember the exact dates. I can put them on the screen. If you want to have a look, it's this Knit and Stitch Festival at the Alexandra Palace in North London. That's gonna be the next vlog, if you like them, in a month. I will probably be doing weekly vlogtobers in October, so actually next vlog will be probably before the fair, about Vlogtober. In any case, please, if you like today's video, please feel free to put a like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you will know whenever I publish the next video. Also, if you want to get in touch with me, you can do it in the comments below. You can do it via my email, which is past.pearls@gmail.com. Then you can do it on Instagram, which is past.pearls. And also you can find me on Ravelry, where you can see my stash, my projects, all of those things. And you can see my queue on Ravelry. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye. So before I show you my purchase, I will show you the fair, and I will also show you, yeah, this is, ooh,